Hi. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? I just plugged in. I want to make sure my mic is plugged in. And welcome if you're new. My name is Miriam, uh, Spirit Guided Meditations. I go back and edit these and take out all the extra talking and I add some music and I repost them under my guided meditations playlist. So you have those to access. We usually pull a couple tarot cards after. I do have dogs. If they bark, I will mute myself. Stay where you're at and we'll come back so as to not interrupt the meditation. Hi, Susan. Hi, Violet. Thank you for continuing to help us raise our vibration. I appreciate. Oh, thank you, Violet. I appreciate you. I appreciate you listening and working on it. It's always such a great feeling to sharing it together, right? All right. So if you're new to meditation, get comfortable. Hi, Patricia. Lay down. You are welcome to go to sleep after this. Lean up against something, whatever you can do so you're not fidgeting too much, right? Here we go. 3 releasing breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, blow it out. 2 more. All right, let's start with the right hand over the heart, left hand palm face up. And begin to deepen the breath, lengthen the breath, slow down the breath, deepen the breath, lengthen the breath, slow down the breath. Deepening the breath, lengthening the breath, slow down the breath. Allow the body to become comfortable with the space that it's currently in. The right hand is over the heart, the left hand, the palm faces up. And allow yourself to become aware of your surroundings, feeling the space and feeling your body. Noticing if the mind wanders, good, let it. Allow the mind to wander. Noticing if the body wants to move, that's okay, let it. If you have an itch, scratch it. Do not stop the body from wanting to react. Give yourself a minute and allow it to move the energy out. And after you give yourself a minute or so of allowing the body to want to move, to want to itch, the mind to wander, then you're going to make a conscious choice to simply disregard any further movement, to simply disregard any mind wandering. So what that means is it will happen. The mind will wander, and that's okay. The body will react, and that's okay. It's your choice to react to it and to respond to it. That's it. It's your choice. Relax the shoulders and allow the right hand to relax down into the lap. Wiggle the fingers and the toes to make sure they're not clenched. Allow the forehead to release and the eyes are just gently closed. The jaw is relaxed and the cheekbones drop. And the belly moves with the breath. Notice how the belly moves on the inhale and how the belly releases on the exhale. Feeling the belly move on the inhale and releases on the exhale. One more time, noticing, feeling the belly move with the breath. Allowing the breath to move on its own. We're not forcing the breath, but we're noticing how the belly and the breath move as one. Notice how the belly moves with the breath, relaxing the belly. Noticing if the belly is pulled in tight. If so, breathe into it. We want the belly to be flexible, pliable, and to gently move. Notice where the body is holding tension. Is it in the belly? Is it in the neck? Is it in the shoulders? Find it and then breathe into it. And notice on the exhale how much the body begins to let go. Finding where there's tension, deep breath in and deep exhale out. Again, noticing where there's tension, deep inhale in and an exhale, you let it all go. Palms are facing up, bringing the attention to the middle of the hands. Feeling and seeing with the third eye, the palms right in the center. We feel, we see, we experience a light that moves through the palms down into the center of the earth. See this, feel this, experience this. That light roots you, it grounds you, it holds you. And then it moves back up through the palms of the hands, up into the cosmos, reaching so far up, we can't see where it ends. And then it loops back down through the palms of the hands, down into the center of the earth, and then circles back up. Take a moment and really find this visual for you. It doesn't have to look like what I am speaking. Feel what it should look like for you. See with the third eye what that should look like for you. And hold that, feeling the light circulate from the cosmos down through the center of the palms, shooting down into the center of the earth. And then it circles back up into the cosmos. Feel this, see this, take ownership of this. This connection, this light is you. It is your consciousness. It is you moving through the cosmos. It is you connecting to the center of the earth. It is you running back up the spine and into the cosmos. This is you. Feel this and breathe into it. Notice your breath. Find your breath. Use the exhale to move the light through the palms into the earth, locking you in, shooting back up into the cosmos. Feel the light as it is you. Use the inhale and use the exhale to move the energy, to move the light. Be here. Going to leave you here for about 60 seconds. Stay in this meditative state, seeing the light, feeling the light. I'll call you when it's time. Allow the breath to move at its own pace. Allow the visual to slowly dissipate. And allow the hands to let go, relax, maybe fold into the lap. You have just experienced you as a consciousness beyond the physical body. Try not to make sense of it. Try to sit with the feeling, the sensation, the experience. What do you feel like? Who are you? Without making logic of it, just be with these questions for a moment. Who are you as a consciousness? Who are you as light? When you're ready, 3 releasing breaths, bringing yourself back into the space, back into your body. Gently blinking the eyes open. And just be still for a moment. No big movements. Just become acquainted with the space you're in, with this new consciousness, with this new awareness. How do you feel compared to when we started? We're going to pull 2 cards. Card 1, card 2, card 1, card 2. Susan, that was a sweet comment. Patricia, you feel peaceful. Good. I'm glad. I hope you guys are feeling better. Card 1, change. Card 1 is about change, changing. You are going to be seeing yourself differently. You are going to be viewing your life experiences, past life experiences differently. They're going to shape you differently, meaning experiences that you once carried as painful, as ugly, will start to shape you in a more positive, kind way. And you will start to see the lessons. You will start to understand how they are part of who you are as a being evolving in this life. Remember, our sole purpose in body is to learn. Our sole purpose in body is to learn. Our soul's purpose in body is to learn. Our soul's purpose in body is solely to learn. And I'm not referring to books. There's nothing wrong with reading. I encourage it. But I'm speaking about enlightenment, the soul's experiences, the soul's time to learn. Your soul came into body to experience and to learn and to then evolve. That's it. Your soul came into body, and I want you to really embrace this. Your soul came into body to learn. So every moment, every experience, no matter how dark and painful, no matter how bright and beautiful, is here to teach. Are you willing to learn? This card is saying you are changing your face. You are changing how you see yourself. You are changing how you face yourself in a positive light. And you are growing and evolving. And this growth and evolution is going to start to ground itself in you. And you are going to notice that things, life, that the the trouble that you are being presented with will be not necessarily easier, but you will see different avenues on how to navigate through it. But this comes from you seeing yourself and your life experiences in a different light. Card 2. Wake up. It's time to wake up. I feel like we've had this card before. I feel like this card may be pointing to someone specifically who's always here because I feel like we've had this card before. It is time to wake up. It is time to, excuse me, when I say wake up, I mean it's time to raise the consciousness. You do not have the luxury any longer of being asleep. You are being asked to raise your consciousness now. And we are gently nudging you awake. 5 steps to consciousness is how we do it. Yoga, a couple times a week. Meditation, every day, non-negotiable. Moving to a plant-based diet so the body is clear. Exercise so the body is strong and can hold the energy. Therapy and journaling when we need it so the emotional body is at ease. It is time to wake up. You have been asleep and that's okay, but it is time to wake up. And if you chose this card, decide out of those 5 steps. Take little baby steps. Either pick one or take small adjustments in your day, so that you will stick to the change. Because once the body becomes stronger and clear, it will hold this vibration and this awakening, and it will happen gently and almost effortlessly. Waking up should not be painful. It will bring you new ways of managing difficult situations. When we talk about waking up, it has been a process that has been a slow build for human evolution for a while, but we are at a turning point now that is manifesting itself physically. For many years, intuitives and mediums, astrologers have talked about a shift, and that shift took place for some it was obvious, for some it wasn't. We are in a time now where it is affecting everybody. Everyone will experience the shift. The question is, are you willing to grow with this shift, or are you going to allow it to just take you over? If you are willing to grow and lean into the shift, it will be a lot less challenging. If you instead choose to have this shift overwhelm you, it will be difficult. It will affect the physical health, it will affect the emotional health. But if we embrace it and understand that we are asking to be lifted with it, you will find more ease, more joy, more knowing that will come from it. It is not a secret on how to do that. It is the 5 steps. And it is all on you to implement those steps in your life gently, slowly. All right. Good work tonight, you guys. Like I said earlier, I may be off next week, but I have these meditations posted under guided meditations, so you will have them to access. Very good work. Susan, you've been slacking lately. That's okay. Don't be hard on yourself. We all do it. We go in ways, right? So just get back on. Just get back on. Okay, you guys. Thank you very much. Love having you. Love being with you.